you had said on a previous podcast I did with you that the altercation we had was a work, and I guess since you said it already, I just went and I filled in people on the whole story of how it happened.
Yeah, I finally saw the video. I really haven't any chance to really be on the internet here with what's happening with Rip here. But yeah, I watched your video. You did a fantastic job. You told 100% of the truth, especially about the guy named Penzer. He also weaseled out. One thing you did mention that we talked about was, it cost me, I think it was $1,000 or $2,000 at a personal appearance in Tampa. And one thing that Penzer did do was blacklist me from Tampa over that over that little bullshit deal we did. That's on me, not on you. It's on me. I came to you, like you said.
Well, he canceled you, just to be clear for the fans. I guess he had a personal appearance with you in Tampa, and he was actually supposed to do the interview with you that day, but he didn't want to show up, so I ended up doing the interview. But he didn't like how we did it, so he ended up actually canceling you out of an appearance that you'd been advertised for and you were going to get paid a good sum of money for. So that was one thing I did leave out, yeah.
Yeah, and that was on me. I'm the one that came up to you because I am a big fan of yours. I see the way you treat old school guys like Billy Graham, and I've always wanted to meet you. So when I seen you, I kind of marked out on you, and now you're honestly just like a son to me. And I watch Hannibal TV, and I see everything you do. I've just been away from it for a while.
It got more people interested in the whole thing.
That's one thing about you I like. You always, you were real happy I got the payday and all that. You said that, and that's one of the reasons why I took to you so well. I think it had to do with Billy Graham too. Just the way you looked after Billy was one of the main reasons that I started watching your movement, and I really liked it. And then when I seen you in the restaurant, I had never met you before. We had never met. And, you get good rap and bad rap in the business, and I was always a loner because I was always dealing. I was going place to place to place to place. Finally, I stood in the WWF. But, people got the wrong impression on me. But no, Penzer himself, to do that, and he's real chicken shit to cancel it out. That's the way I look at it.
Well, at least we're bringing you to Tampa for all the fans, April 3rd to 4th for WrestleCon. You are in Florida already, but that's going to be a nice opportunity for not only to meet the fans from your Florida days, which you're well remembered for, but all the fans from all around the world that are coming in for WrestleMania weekend. So that should be pretty good. And I guess there was one thing you told me before I started recording that I had mentioned that I didn't think your heart could take any of my chops, and you said that you believe that's not the case.
Well, I'm not saying that's not the case, especially getting a chop from you because you hit like a truck. But no, Wahoo McDaniel and I were U.S. Tag Team Champions in 1985 in Florida, the great state of Florida, the Sunshine State. And no one chopped any harder than Wahoo McDaniel. And me being an ex-boxer and learning to chop from him, it would be one hell of a contest, you and me in a chop contest, but not on the heart, on the lung side. And I don't think you could make me submit, and you probably would say the same thing. But I would say this time it wouldn't be a work. It would be a shoot. And if you want to do it, I'm more than willing to do it with you until somebody submits. So you'll probably end up killing me or I'll end up killing you. I will not stop. That's one thing I will tell you.
Well, I definitely believe that you have a strong will, and that would be interesting. We'll see if that could be pulled off in the future.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.